What's going on YouTube? This is Naruto340 and today I'm bringing you guys a new discussion video on just my opinions on the future of this game. Now, and what I mean by future of this game, I'm talking about just the future of certain decks that are kinda doing extremely well, or other decks where they are doing horrible because of lack of support and so forth. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about none other than my Jurassic Park deck. Now, if you guys have not checked out that video, please go ahead and right now, before you watch this video, stop and then just go back and watch my updated Jurassic Park video. Now, why am I talking about this jurrac deck, or this dino deck I should say? Well, it's because in the next series we are going to be receiving a new card which will change jurracs drastically. I don't want to say they're going to be tier 1, but I feel like with this new support they're going to be closer to tier 1 than other decks will be. Now, why do I say that? Well, let me first introduce you guys to the card I am talking about. It's an Exceed monster, and you know what? Let me open up a new... Give me just a sec, guys. Sorry, I should have prepared this a little earlier. Now, I might be butchering this card's name, but it's from what I can tell, it's Evolkaiser Ragia, or Ragia, whatever you want to call it. Let's take a look at its stats before we get into anything in specific. It's a fire type. It's a dragon, obviously Exceed monster. For a level 4 Exceed monster, it's a 2400 beater. Now this is going to be on par with this thing could destroy Cyber Dragon. It could kamikaze itself against the monarchs, and just 2400 is a solid attack. Now if you look at its defense, it's 2000 as well, so this thing is a beast. It has a huge body to support for protection, I guess. But the thing that takes or the thing that catches my eyes is its effect. Now, you need 2 level 4 dinosaur type monsters in order to exceed summon this monster. But look at what this card says. Detach 2 XYZ materials from this card to negate the activation of a spell, trap card, or normal or special summon of a monster and destroy it. So guys, if I'm reading this correctly, this card is a walking Solemn Judgment. It's Solemn Judgment on crack. Why? Think about it. You're not giving up precious life points, and you have a frickin' wall or a beast of a monster just protecting you, and then when that person tries to summon something bigger or use a spell card or trap card to gain advantage, bam, you detach those 2 XYZ materials, and you just negated their crucial play to get back into that game. That is amazing. And if you could run more than one of this card, even better. We have Solemn Judgment already. We have Solemn Warnings for protection. And this card is just going to make jurracs that much more powerful. Now, why do I say jurracs? Well, if you guys listen to the conditions of this card when I mentioned it, 2 level 4 dinosaur type monsters. Now this card is not splashable, therefore it's not as broken as other cards are. However, for dinosaur type theme decks such as my Jurassic Park deck, this card could make this deck ridiculous. Now, why do I say that? Let's take a look at some options that we can play around with. One of the earliest dinosaur monsters that actually had an impact on the meta was this bad boy right here, Hydrogeddon. Now, Hydrogeddon had a special ability where if you attacked and when this card destroyed an opponent's monster as a result of battle, you could and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one Hydro-Geddon. So now you have two. So pretty much I can see plays go off like this. Summon Hydro-Geddon, bash. Get another Hydro-Geddon, bash again. Get another one. When your turn is when your battle phase is done, two XYZ materials, dinosaur types, exceed summon the Evolkaiser, and you now have a 2400 beater plus Solemn Judgment effect and a 1600 beat stick ready to roar. How amazing is that? Now, if you obviously I don't run this card in my jurrac deck or my version because there are certain cards that do this very similar effect to Hydro-Geddon. I want you to here is that card, Jurrac Guava. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon any one Jurrac monster with 1700 or less attack from your deck. Therefore, you could special summon another Jurrac Guava, or you could summon a Jurrac Velo, or let's say you ran out of all those cards and you don't have any more, then you can go and do plays like this. You can search for, sorry it's kind of messy, a card like Jurrac Aleo. Now you might be wondering, why the heck would I bring out Jurrac Aleo? I need two level 4 dinosaur monsters, not one level 1 and one on level 4. You are 100% correct. However, Jurrac Aleo has a special effect. You can tribute this card to select one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, except Jurrac Aleo, special summon it. So, let's say all your Jurrac Guavas and your Jurrac Velos are in your graveyard. Pitch, bam, and then exceed summon, and I have a Solemn Judgment on the field with a 2400 body to protect it. You don't need to use any life points. You don't need to do anything of that sort. Your life points are safe, and bam, you just got yourself a ridiculous wall that they have to get through. They're gonna have to use resources. So in late game, when those resources are very crucial, because that's when you have to really deal with those big, heavy synchro material monsters, your opponent will have to now worry about another big threat. If they don't kill the monster, they're dealing with a 2400 beat stick. But if they let that this Evolkaiser Dino or whatever this card, I think it's a dinosaur. Yeah. Oh no, it's a dragon type. Wow. This dragon exists. Then they're going to have to worry about crap. I can't, what spells am I going to use? What trap cards can I use? What monster am I going to summon or special summon? And therefore they're going to have to play very carefully, which leads to big mistakes and so forth. Now, you guys might be wondering, why did I have this rekindling out? Now, I've been talking to a lot of you guys on AIM and YouTube and stuff like that, and we've been talking about a fusion of the Jurrac type archetype with Flame Veils. Now, I feel like this would work extremely well. The reason why I say that is because it'll have the basic Flame Veil engine, the Fire Dogs, the Flame Veil Magician, and all that nonsense. And it would also consist of Jurrac Aleo and Guava, and maybe even Velo. Now, why is that? Rekindling is abusable to no end. This allows you to special summon from your graveyard as many fire monsters as possible with 200 defense or less. If you guys can see that, sorry, my camera is not that great, but it's a 200 defense monster. So, activate Rekindling, bring back 3 of these guys, maybe a Magician, and a Fire Dog, and you just have a pretty much, you won the game. Why? Watch what happens. Pretend these are my what's it called? Fire Dog and my Flame Veil Magician. And let's say these three are going to be my jurrac Helios. You ready? So Magician, Fire Dog, and Helios. I activate Rekindling. Bring out all this crap. And let's say I have these three cards in my graveyard currently. Tribute, Tribute, Tribute. All of these are gone. Boom, boom, boom. I have these three dinosaurs ready. I synchro summon a Stardust to actually, hold on. Let's redo that. Sorry guys. Let's be smart about this. Synchro for Stardust. Here's the Stardust. Tribute these guys. The Helios for these three. Exceed summon for a Evolkaiser. And now look at your field. 2500 negation monster. A 2400 beater solemn judgment. And a 1700 basher, and which has the ability to search out other cards. Now let's say you have another Velo in your deck. You ready for this? Battle phase attack. He's gonna attack. Oh, they activate something. They activate a D-Prison. Tribute the take the two exceeds off. Negate. My Stardust is safe. Attack goes through. Velo attack. I get out my Guava attacks. Get my Velo, and main phase 2. We set up that loop once again. Sorry, I don't have proxies for these cards yet, but I just wanted to show you guys the nastiness that this one single card brings to the game. I feel like jurracs jurrac variants will definitely be tested out. This deck has a lot of potential. Yes, it's still, I don't want to say it's a tier 1 material because it's definitely not, but I feel like if piloted by the right person who can really abuse that card plus Stardust Dragon, I feel like, wow, they are a big threat to deal with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. I hope this helped you guys just kind of see or just predict what kind of decks you can see in the near future. And if you guys like this, please thumbs it up. Please give me a thumbs up because I will continue to make more of these videos, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and yeah, this is Naruto 340, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.